being one of the visionaries at Wonder Childhood Discovery. In a world that is so fast-paced and demands so much of parents, we're so proud to be a sanctuary for community, connection, and joy with time for your families. Wonder is not just a place for play, but a place for belonging. And above all, we love being able to see families walk through our doors and just be able to feel like they can breathe again.
I'm proud to own a business that supports the defense industrial base and protecting this nation, and working with a group of people that have all worked with me before that have enabled me to really accelerate the growth of the business and also support our community.
Definitely working with my husband, building our family business together, side by side, building something that we can look back on and really be proud about.
Last year, I won our branch's Young Guns Award, so I was the top producing of the newer loan officers, only being a few years into the business.
Pioneering the Pride in the Vines Passport program for Loudoun County wineries and creating inclusive places for folks in the community to celebrate Pride in DC's wine country.
Literally just being able to serve the community that I absolutely love and make a huge difference in the lives of so many families.
In establishing the Leesburg Movement, which is our downtown Main Street America nonprofit organization. It's been a really rewarding way to make a big impact in a relatively short amount of time.
Persevering through all the challenges and growing Positivity Pet Services into a successful company.
Being able to build these businesses with my best friends in my hometown while still being able to prioritize my family and being able to incorporate my closest friends as clients or partners in pretty much everything we do.
I would say incorporating modern technology into the current LCPS data management atmosphere, that we are continuing to build on that and incorporate more modern technology, architecture, and features. It's just really exciting.
I'd have to go with the most recent accomplishment of mine professionally, which was becoming a partner at my firm this past February.
Building high-performing, business-oriented teams that not only meet our objectives, but also allow us to give back, provide vision, and an opportunity to elevate others. That's the legacy that I want to leave.
The role that I had in the Howardsville Community Project located here in Loudoun County, I got to help welcome home a local resident who was in need of safe and affordable housing, and through a partnership with Loudoun County government, local affordable housing developers, and a lot of corporate companies, we were able to provide a safe place for this longtime resident of Loudoun County.
My involvement with so many of our amazing local nonprofits here in Loudoun County, including the Loudoun Chamber Foundation, the First Responders Foundation, the Community Foundation. I helped run 2 simultaneous 24-hour fundraising campaigns, and we were able to raise a record amount of money for the First Responder Foundation and the Chamber Foundation.
Opening a brick-and-mortar studio, which opens next week, because it allows me to provide more community to the moms that I work with.
Adding 3 other clinicians to my practice, and we are all also certified in various things like EMDR, perinatal mental health, couples therapy, and CAMS.
Loudoun 40 Under 40. I think to be recognized as one of the top leaders and community influencers in Loudoun County is huge, and I'm so honored that we have been able to serve the community in this way and to be able to give back and to receive this award.
Being able to work as much as we have and to build this place where we're at to be able to give back to both our local and our international community. So from the local reach of the shelters that we've worked with, the local organizations that we're able to give back to and also volunteer with, as well as we have our international team members within our business. And so being able to support them and their families has been a really cool opportunity to expand and learn about other cultures as well.
It's actually the day in and day out clients. As a certified financial planner, I see clients in all stages of their life. So my greatest achievement is my clients. The trust and the faith they put in me is truly humbling.
Co-founding our salon with one of my dear friends, we founded Avini & Co. because we wanted to empower other hairstylists and give them an environment that they could grow and flourish, and also to create the same environment for our clients to feel safe, loved, and empowered.
Creating my small business from my basement and turning it into a thriving company that now employs over 20 full-time employees, including my husband and myself, What started as a passion has turned into a mission of creating high quality, functional, and adorable products for both cats and dogs while giving back to animal rescues. I have loved and am proud of creating a community of amazing pet parents, pet lovers throughout the world.
Getting our Ryan Zimmerman number 11 Kolsch beer into fruition from the start to now having it at Nationals Park.
Becoming director of operations for A Place to Be. It's a wonderful organization, and I'm really passionate about the work that we do there.
Serving a community of 400 members in just about 2 years, leading a team of 8 amazing rock star coaches. I would not be here in this position without them. Being able to give back to our community through the Head Start program, Loudoun County Hunger Relief. We are so proud to be a part of the Ashburn community.
It's my practice, LC or facial myology, where I help children and adults address issues like mouth breathing, sleep disorders, and oral ties, and not just treat the symptoms, but really get to the root cause. I am so grateful that I've been able to create a collaboration with different providers in the area to help me address those issues and really give life-changing results.
Earlier this year, there was a highly unethical and politically motivated attempt to disband the Purcellville Police Department, a critical community service which has made Purcellville the safest town in Virginia. I am immensely proud to say that thanks to my efforts, along with my colleagues on council, and a groundswell of community support, we were able to put a stop to that effort and protect our town and our community.
Becoming my dad's boss, which I think is every little girl's dream, to become their parents' boss, and that is amazing. But I'm also very proud of my ability to adapt and change and how much I've really surprised myself. When I stopped doubting myself, how much I was able to accomplish. It's just been really awesome, and now here I am.
Being able to invest in over 10,000 middle and high school students right here in Loudoun County over the past 15 years. Along the way, I've also been able to serve as an international speaker in Peru and Switzerland, speaking on leadership, hope, and purpose to youth and adults across culture. But by and far, seeing young people come alive to their purpose and their potential is the greatest honor of my career.
How far I've come, I have a little bit of a non-traditional background, and I started at a very entry-level job, but I have grown up into more an executive level job, overseeing 5 different businesses. I'm proud of the time I've gotten to train other entry-level employees into management and really being able to deep dive complex compliance issues and being able to translate those for others to understand.
When the pandemic hit, AppRSU was just getting started, so I decided to bring operations into our home in Loudoun. I stored the inventory, shipped the product, and communicated with customers one by one. That choice kept us going. Today, we ship timeless, design-driven eyewear around the world, collaborate with fashion creators and industry leaders, and we're building a real creator community. I'm incredibly proud of our talented and growing team, and proud to still be rooted right here in Loudoun.
I launched my first business in the summer of 2020 amidst a lot of changes and a very uncertain time, but I saw a need, and so I took a leap and never looked back. It was a little bit challenging, had a lot of hurdles to change and adapt with the times, but in the last 5 years, I've grown that business to 3 separate businesses with teams under each business, and I'm able to give back to my community in so many different ways through those businesses.
Becoming the assistant principal at Middleburg Community Charter School. It's great seeing my progression there as a classroom teacher to a curriculum support specialist to dean and now AP. And being the assistant principal at Middleburg Community Charter School has allowed me to branch out to become the CEO and founder of the Virginia Charter School Alliance, advocating on the behalf of different charter schools throughout Virginia and advocating for innovative education for our Commonwealth.
It has to be getting my broker's license. It's just given me a different understanding and knowledge to help and support my clients and protect them through this process. It's also given me the ability to help other agents and mentor them through the process as well.
When I was able to migrate to America with $200 in our pocket, no relatives, and I was able to build the Center Home Care and the Center Foundation. And I was able to help a lot of seniors all over Northern Virginia to give compassionate care And as a Descender Foundation, we help a lot of kids and families in need, and seeing those smiles makes a lot of difference in our lives.
Day I got hired by the United States Senate as a nonpartisan law clerk. I was a young boy from Taiwan. I navigated my way through different challenges and finally made to the stage of the world.
Becoming a licensed CPA, it took a lot of time and determination, and now I'm able to help others develop their skills and become stronger in our profession.
The work of pouring into the people on our team. When I joined Abish Financial, we were just 4, and now we're almost 30, and the transformation we've had to do collectively is in the way that we work together, and the transformation of each person is really something that I've enjoyed. And it just helps us to serve our community in a better way. Our mission is to help people retire with dignity and confidence.
It's creating a community here for women in Loudoun County to see how women can come together and ask for recommendations. And also, at the moment someone needs something, someone's going to jump in there to support that person who needs something. And it's just beautiful. The group is 11 years old and it has grown to 35,000 women and is growing. And just seeing how the women literally are there supporting one another is probably the biggest thing and the most beautiful thing I can see.
It's just the fact that I have created a business from nothing. And especially that it is a business where I'm a female in a male-dominated world of woodworking. I've had some extra challenges that I think my male counterparts wouldn't have. And then being able to take the knowledge and experience that I have to teach other women woodworking and DIY skills so that they can be empowered to tackle their own projects.
Receiving Visit Loudoun's Steve Hines Partner of the Year Award. My entire professional career has been rooted here serving the Loudoun community, from starting in the hospitality industry to working in the nonprofit world and now in local government for the town of Middleburg. Being recognized for doing my job and connecting with people was really very special to me, and it highlights the importance of building and fostering relationships here in the area where you live, work, and play, and shows the difference collaboration can make.